Hey there, Fringers. I'm James Warfield, your Fringe TV host, here with your recap for the second week of Fringe TV 2015. This past Wednesday, we held our second ever Fringe runway and first ever on-site design contest, Fashion Faction. Contestants came from all walks of Fringe, donning costumes, props, and even set pieces for a chance at eternal glory. Beautiful special events coordinator Zay Weaver worked tirelessly developing these events, and we caught up with her while setting up.
Pretty much. Awesome.
Are you guys following me? Okay.
And now we go to our co-host Elizabeth Karb for another developing story.
Thank you, James. If there's anything that Facebook has taught us, it's how to multitask while stalking your high school nemesis. Fringe TV staff took their stalking to the venues and found some pretty great audience reactions.
It was incredible.
It was just really fun. The writing was fantastic.
I really enjoyed it. It's some of the best theater I've seen in a long time.
Beautiful performance.
And what is your favorite part of Fringe?
This is my first time, so it's an experience.
New and exciting.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. I didn't know there was 5 theaters here and that they're 1-hour shows each. You could go to several shows in one afternoon.
So I just like the idea that playwrights can sort of write something, get some people together, put it up, have a ton of people come see it.
The amazing camaraderie and enthusiasm.
Just the creativity and the original works that you see at the Fringe are great.
The entire LA theater community being in one space at one time, having fun.
What we've seen today is a wonderful piece of theater.
And there's great theater happening every single hour throughout the entire month of June, and it's kind of the most awesome thing around, actually.
It's almost like people really like the Fringe.
Maybe we should do this every year.
Don't get ahead of yourself, James. Have you been joining us for Fringe hotspot meetups? It's like speed dating with food.
Oh.
This weekend, we went to Pig and Whistle, Juicy Factory, Shin Ramen, Loaded, the Bowery Hollywood, and 9 on Vine.
Join us this week at Loteria Grill. It might just be your last chance to do some drinking about Fringe. God knows you can't do that at Brian's Bar.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
This week, our hearts belong to our awesome sponsors, the Los Angeles Department of Consumer Affairs, California Community Fund, and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. We love you, and you love us, and that's like a real good feeling. And now, bartender advice.
If you signal to me, and then I come over, and the next thing out of your mouth is, what do you have? You shouldn't go to bars. Stay home with your cats.
Well, Fringers, we're almost out of time, but before we go, here's a staff member eating from a food truck.
I want this food truck to live in the house.
Come hang out with us next week for Fringe Prom and Fringe Rocks.
You know, I hear that the prom is 90s themed, which makes me wonder if the 90s ever left. Are we stuck in the 90s? Clinton is running for president, Winona Ryder is in movies, and I keep hearing Wonderwall on the radio. Know the signs and embrace the 90s because you matter.
Next week is already our last week of Fringe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, James, the awards and closing night party are next week.
It's too soon. It just began.
But that's how time works, James.
I don't like it. I don't trust it.
Is time moving too fast? Do you want things to slow down? Have you tried yoga? Know the signs and accept that we have no control over anything that happens in our lives. So, James.
Yes?
How do awards work?
Well, I don't know. Luckily, Elizabeth Steele does know, and we shot a video with her.
That's it for us here at Fringe Central. Take care of yourselves, Fringers.
Thanks for watching this week. Make sure to watch next week. Without you watching, Bex is out of a job.
You know that's not gonna do anything, right?
So Father's Day was this past Sunday, and we know that there's nobody funnier in our lives but our fathers. So let's go hear some dad jokes.
What's the same about a turtle and a dove?
I don't know, what?
They both can fly.
Except for the turtle. What does Sean Connery say when something falls on its head?
What does Sean Connery say?
I have no one to blame but myself.
What do you call a bird when you put it in the freezer?
What?
A bird.
A mushroom walks into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve mushrooms here." And the mushroom says, "Hey, but I'm a fun guy."
Yeah, thanks, dads.
Then the bartender says, "Yeah, but we don't have mushroom." The mushroom says, "Aw, shiitake."